This video is the beginning of a playlist where I will cover resurrection and spiritual conveyance and the idea that can be proven by science, if they're being honest, of addressing negative energy, which is what people call demons when they're being honest. Okay, it is the idea of sort of bringing about or summoning this negative energy a certain way. You know, kind of when people get upset, it rubs off on other people. We'll get to that momentarily. First, let me cover what a demon is, so we understand scientifically, historically, in linguistics and otherwise, what exactly it is. Demi, D-E-M-E, referred to a district of Athens, right, where Athena was the patron deity of the city, okay? And it also referred to a subdivision of Attica, okay? Attis, right? And other deities they're referring to with these names. Anyway, what we see is that these people were given citizenship, right? The true citizens of the West, of Greece, of America, okay? And they were given certain privileges. They became the people, right? Which people? The citizens of the nation, like the real ID in America or something. Bear with me. So the citizens were responsible for the corrupt system, okay? You get the government that you work for. Why aren't you rebelling? Why aren't you fighting to the death? Why are you going along with it, right? So as they go along with it, they become demons. D-E-M-O-S means peasant or people. And D-E-I-M-O-S means the deity of terror. They're helping the state terrorize people into conformity. A demon, to demean, to terrorize. It starts with the word D, right? Because they're misled, misdirected. They misunderstand the purpose of life. They're misinformation, the form of people, and so on. Okay. So we kind of understand that they're worldly people, Mother Earth, right? The Earth goddess, they're being misled as a result. Okay. Shu-Hari is an idea of shooing the martial art hero. Show her evil as good, right? It's the show. Show hero, show Haru, hurry, right? Do what you got to do as a hero and get out of here, is what they're saying. They're not saying, at least anymore, take my daughter with you. So they're dead wrong. The shadow of death, right? They're dead inside. And they're breeding only with people who are dead inside and getting rid of God's point of entry into the world. Okay, there is no coming back from that. You can't be the children of the betrayers of the blameless one and turn around and connect to God. So the purpose of these other martial arts systems, the main purpose is to get rid of the hero, or else we would see them standing with him and submitting their daughters to him. Why wouldn't they? Why would they tell their daughters to date lesser men? Why wouldn't they present their most worthy daughters to the hero? This goes beyond what you might think of, this guy's being oppressive to women, or this is all garbage. Okay, you live in a rape culture. If you don't put a special emphasis on teaching your daughters who to date and why, you're a fucking rape cult bitch. Period. Okay, it's stupid not to see them. I'm not even going to entertain the opposition on that because it's so obvious. So we look at Shu hero, right? Shu, the deity, right? The deity of the sky, the deity of light. Okay? His daughter is said to have shooed him away and to have raped his mother and usurped the throne. It's the Egyptian deity. It's also where we get the word shun, right? You shoo the hero and you want him to be shunned at the same time. And also we get Hera from hero, which is a jealous Greek deity who one of her symbols is the Black Panther, among other things. Pan her. Keep her from seeing the truth. So Pan, which means all, can have sex. All the Greco-Roman deities can have sex with the attractive women who otherwise would listen to Pharaoh and not necessarily breed with him. Okay, but listen to him and avoid the kind of scum that they are teamed up with to take advantage of her. This is an illusion-based rape culture. Now, why wouldn't they point this out to you in America? Rape is a huge problem. Not only should they more effectively define rape, and understand what causes it and all the root causes, okay? Male and female, everyone who's responsible, okay? But they also should go to great lengths to prevent illusion-based rape, which is the more complex, less understood version of it, right? Being coerced subtly and otherwise. Taking advantage of subconscious and unconscious mental processes. Outsmarting females and lying to them, you know? Getting females to have sex in ways that they wouldn't otherwise if they were well-informed. Why isn't there this great emphasis on preventing that? Obviously, they don't care about their people if they're not putting an emphasis on preventing the more common and obscure forms of rape. It is insane not to see it that way. For example, a rich old man sleeping with an attractive, stupid airhead. No one is preventing this. No one has carefully explained to her why it's wrong. The culture is reinforcing it instead, and there's corporate-sponsored complicity and rape cult groups, if you will. Now, a lot of people will play stupid about what I just described. If you have any questions, start the video over again. Write your viable counter-argument in the comments. I've made this offer many times. Whether I have 3 views or 50, no one has a viable counter-argument.